Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well and welcome to today's video. So today is Wednesday and we are speaking about things I wish I knew before getting my law degree. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this video, to this channel, and to see more videos similar to this one. Anyways, I've done a video on myths about lawyers or junior attorneys. I did that when I was still a CA. Now I want to speak to you guys about things that I wish I knew, and I think each and every especially high school graduate would benefit from this, or law student. And I've done separate videos on some of the things that I'm going to mention here. Do check them out, like on networking and all of that. Okay, I'm speaking too much before even speaking. All right, so first things first that I needed to know before getting out of varsity is that I needed to know how to read fast. I was such a slow reader at the first few weeks of varsity because I didn't know how to read in a day, maybe 100 pages. I just would read maybe Acacia 30 pages and I would read it for hours. You can read that in an hour once you know how to read fast and how to actually read important stuff. And I wish I knew that while I was still in varsity. While I was still in high school, it could have really helped me to get through the first few weeks of varsity. And reading fast is very important because you get a case and it's 250 pages and you must read it probably page 70, and if you can't read fast and get to page 70 fast, you wouldn't know. So reading fast is very important, and you're going to get clients that are going to come to you with a contract that's 21 pages long and you only have like 1 hour to consult, and if you can't read fast you won't be able to get through the contract and advise them properly. All right, and 2, how different types of lawyers require different things in South Africa. For example, if you want to be an advocate, you have to do a pupillage for 1 year, whilst if you want to be an attorney, you must do articles. 2 different things. How one is allowed to can deal directly with the public and the other doesn't really, unless they have a trust account. That's a different story. Do comment below if you want me to do a video of differentiating between an attorney and an advocate. Let me know. I'll do a video on that soon if you guys require it. And so I didn't know all of those 2 things. What I knew is that I wanted to go to court and speak. And then when I got to practice, I don't really like doing that. I like it, but not as much. I enjoy the writing part of it. So maybe I should have done been an advocate and be the one that just drafts, but also being an advocate requires a lot of litigation. And I didn't know about all of this when I was still in high school and when I was in varsity. Didn't even know what it takes to be a lawyer in high school, honestly. 3, how expensive becoming a lawyer is. Besides the expense of the degree, there's PLT, there's articles. All of these things require money. Doing articles, especially if you are in a small law firm, you require a lot of money, support from family, and money from your own self, because you have to pay for certain things yourself, and it's that. And I didn't know all of that. Number 4, how different law practice. Let's go back to the money part. What I knew is that like 600,000. I saw somewhere. It was weird. Like the vibes that we get to once you become a lawyer, Malin. That's the idea I had until I got to like second year varsity, when I met lawyers that are in practice especially in small to medium law firms. They're like, that's what Tisha Baholo when. No offense to teachers. Number 4, Number 4, how law practice is different from the theory of law. What is it called? Not substantive law. whatever it's called, that part of law, how things differ when you get to practice, how practice differs in Potchefstroom than it does in Durban. Practice is so different, and I didn't know that. And if you go in there thinking that you know everything, you're going to feel a bit impostery, have a lot of imposter syndrome because you realize that you don't know anything. That's the purpose of the training contract. The training contract is there for you to actually be taught and for you to learn the things that you do not know, which is everything about practice, honestly. Number five, you have to start applying early for your law internship, for your law articles, unless you're doing EPPLH. I don't know how's the application process. I'll really do the videos and comparing the two, and that's where I'll discuss how to actually go about applying for the bar. Anyways, with that said, you have to apply early as second year. I started applying at my 4th year, and I should have done that early, and I didn't. And yeah, so do that very early if it's possible. Once you get into law school and you decide to go to practice as a candidate, as an attorney, apply as soon as possible. People are given contracts as early as second year. So do that. Number 6, you'll be broke for the first 2 years. I've covered that many times, and yeah, actually not first 2 years. You're going to the third, and I'm still on my pain. Number 7, I didn't know that I can actually just open a law firm after the 2 years of training and actually succeed in it after a few years of being in practice. I didn't know that. I thought, Mina, to be in practice, finally, or to open your own law firm, finally, like maybe 10 years experience. No, you can actually, with the experience that you get, especially if you are in a small law firm, you get experience of practice in its entirety. And if you have that experience, you might as well just go and open your law firm as soon as possible, so if you want to stay in practice. And yeah, I didn't know about that until I was in practice, until I was actually even in second year of practice, when I met people that have actually done that for themselves and are going towards being really, really successful lawyers. And maybe that's what I want for myself as well. Number 8, networking and attending events, especially in varsity. There are so many events. So I host your all law club. There are so many clubs like OBLA or SLSJ. There are so many things that you need to join, the student chapters of them. Join them and grow with them. Be part of Nadal, all of those things in order for you to actually succeed. As I was saying before I was distracted, you must attend all of the networking events in varsity as well as in training. Be friends with people that are in the same town with you and are training in the same sense. Be friends with those people. Be part of the groups of students and people that are writing boards. All of that, be part of it in order for you to get the necessary information, because information is around, but you have to know the right people in order to attain that type of information. Number 6, accounting is very important. So if you are still in grade 10, I would highly, highly recommend that you put accounting as one of your electives in order for you to actually be very successful in your law journey, and also not for you to struggle with things like accounting when you get to boards and when you get to your law degree as well, because I've struggled at both times when I was doing my degree and now that I'm doing my becoming an attorney journey. Ziyakhala accounting, and if it's either you know it or you don't know it, and highly recommend Utini in the high school. So I didn't know that as well. And then I didn't know that white had different shades. Like there's pristine white, there's clear. I thought white is white. Apparently white is not really white. There are different shades of white, and I didn't know that. Important information to know. And I didn't know how much black I'll actually end up owning at the end of my training articles, and how training contract, and how I actually fell more in love with black. So yeah, those are things that I didn't know that are just wild. Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope that you are going to be continually enjoying your journey of becoming an attorney. Good luck with that, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. You can ask me anything. Most of the things I do have answers to. Besides legal advice, I don't give out legal advice. If you want legal advice, please go and find somebody who's certified to give you same, and go and pay their consultation fees. All right. With that said, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'll see you on my next one. Bye.